No one is truly dead until the impact they've caused has faded away. And the beautiful thing is that through us, that impact can live on forever. Take solace and comfort knowing that you can continue their words, their feelings, and their wisdom. That person will always be a part of you, and you will always have them with you in the choices you make throughout your entire life.
Firstly, I want to say thank you to everybody who shows support, who sent in a message, for all of you who shared your story. I spent the last couple of days just reading and reading and reading and crying, and it's great, man. Like, the stories you guys have shared with me are so personal and they're sad, but it's so cathartic for me to read that and feel the relatability and commonality that I have with all of you, the people that I connect with the most. And for that, I'm so grateful. So thank you guys so much for all the support. Every time something tragic, every time something super difficult comes into my life and I decide to share it, it's always a difficult thing for me to do, to share it openly. But every time I do it, it always ends up being the best thing that I could have done. Like, for example, if I didn't have this YouTube channel, there is no chance I would have opened up about my feelings to even my family, let alone thousands of people on the internet, you know? And doing that brought me two things. Sharing it on the internet really allowed me to release that out to lots of people, and I was so happy to see that it helped so many people. I've been able to re-watch that video, and it really embodied my thoughts, so I was able to revisit that video to really concisely go through it again and again when I had the need to go through it, and that was amazing. And at the same time, I was able to read those stories, so thank you guys so much. And on the other hand, it's also allowed my family, who I probably wouldn't have talked to about this, to talk to me about this situation. I've been able to open up with family members that I know there's no chance I would have opened up as deeply as I have, but because I put it on video, all of my family has been able to watch it. They've been able to feel my feelings and understand my thoughts and then actually talk to me about it. Whereas when I try to talk to them directly, I sometimes don't have the words to do that. So thank you guys so much.
I think my repetitive nature and my want for work and production has sometimes gotten me lost into mindlessness in terms of not being deliberate in my actions in a lot of different fields of my life. In a lot of areas of my life, a lot of you see me grown a lot, and I've put a lot of effort into those areas, but there's some things that I have let go, and there's some things that I feel that I haven't been deliberate with, and I know being more deliberate with those things will make me happier and will bring me more fulfillment. This whole experience, allowing me time for reflection, has really helped me to identify some of the bad habits that I've let slip into my life, and I've eliminated those in the last few days, and I'm already feeling the positive effects from that. I'll open up to you guys all about those bad habits in the future, but for now I wanted to say that because I have this new Vigor for Life, which I know is the name of this video, but I feel more deliberate in the ways that my mind is working and in the ways that I'm planning to do things in the future. I really want to be deliberate in all my actions, but I especially want to be more deliberate in the content that I create for this channel. I'm so proud of the work that I've produced on my channel and for other people, but I think I've gotten to a habit of feeling like I need to have so much content created every single week, and it's caused me to sometimes lose some sight of the deliberacy behind the pieces of content that I do produce. I think it really struck me the other day when I was reading through the messages and the comments that were left after that video, that when I really do apply myself and I deliberate my creativity into a video, I can have a really deep, lasting impact on so many people, and that makes me happy. I can use my platform and my own creativity and skill set to bring light and joy to people's lives and bring processing and bring a different way to think and to work through problems that come to all of us. And I think that is something that I'm really good at, that I haven't been putting my actions towards. But I know that I am good at this, and I'm going to be more deliberate about using this skill set.
I wanted to open up about this because this is something I've personally identified in my life that I definitely want to change, and I want to be more deliberate about it. And I know that that can happen for all of you too, because I know there's things that people get into, these habits and these cycles, and you forget about the deliberacy of certain things that you used to do or certain things that you want to do. Sometimes you might even feel like you are being deliberate or passionate about something, but you're truly not, because you could be doing something better. And that is where I am right now. And I feel extremely empowered, and I feel really excited about the future, because I know that when I apply myself and I'm very deliberate in my actions, I can get things done and I can make beautiful things. And I know that putting this deliberacy into all fields of my life now is going to advance me and progress me farther than I ever have before. I think making that video the other day really reminded me that sharing myself raw and not trying to plan as much for my videos is something that I need to do more, which seems kind of counterintuitive when it comes to trying to be more deliberate. But I think I've tried to be so perfect and so concise about what I put up and plan so much that I've lost a little bit of that personal touch, and I want to bring that back because I realize that that's human nature. That's what we all like to see. That's what we all like to live with, is reality. And I'm just so glad and fortunate that this bad situation has really allowed me to have time to reflect and identify an even more beautiful situation that can come in the future from it. And I want to make this video for myself to really put this plan into the universe and put this into my subconscious as a truth so that I can start acting and chipping away at it. And I also want to put this video up for those of you who are watching so you can understand where I am personally and possibly also identify and reflect this in your own life and possibly put it into action. For now, my friends, that is it for this. I have a lot of plans coming in the next couple of weeks. I have a trip that I really have been needing to take up north into the woods with my best friends at the end of the month. That's going to be so cathartic for me. It's going to be so releasing. It's going to be so nice and inspiring. And I'm going to bring you guys along with all these adventures. And I'm just excited because I feel like this channel is going to have just a new fire and passion in all the content that I create. And I appreciate all the support that you guys have given me and all the feedback and all the love. You guys are amazing. So thank you guys so much. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Team Beyond the Week.